Hey guys, today we're going to work on our decoding word list. And as always, we have 16 words. Remember, today we're focusing on inflectional endings, ing and ed. So let's take a look at line 1. We have cheat, cheating, drive, and driving. So the difference between cheat and cheating is that cheating is something that is ongoing. When you add that ing to a verb, it means that it is happening and it is still happening, right? A lot of times those verbs are, when they're in their base form, they're a future, right? So I'm going to cheat, right? Or he is a cheat. That's an adjective there. But if I'm actively cheating on a test, you would say I am cheating, right? And then if you notice, same with drive. I'm going to go for a drive, but I am driving right now. And again, you hear that am, that's a helping verb. So when you add the ing ending to a word, to a verb, you need a helping verb to go along with it. So the helping verbs are is, are, or am. Also, let's take a look at another pattern that's going on here. When we went from cheat to cheating, all we had to do was add that ing ending to the word cheat because it's a long vowel sound. If it has a short vowel sound and ends in a consonant, there's a different rule. Now look at the word drive. That one ends in a silent E. So anytime we have a word that ends in a silent E, we drop that E and add ing. So you see drive becomes driving, but that E at the end is gone because it's a silent E. Line 2, carry, carrying, stop, and stopping. So carry is our base word, and carrying is our inflectional ending that we added to our base word, which means it's ongoing. If you notice, when the word ends in Y, all you do is stick that ing on the end and you're good. So fly, FLY, you just add ing, flying. I am flying to Mexico. And then check out this one. This one's cool. Stop, that has a short vowel sound followed by a consonant. So remember the rap with the cats in it. They told us that whenever a base word is like that, we have to double the consonant before adding ing. Remember, that's true of all letters except X and W, right? So for the word, let's say box becomes boxing, it's not two X's, it's just boxing. So that's an exception. All right, line 3, we're going into the past tense now and changing words from present tense to past tense by adding that ed. Wash becomes washed. Simple word, all we do is add ed. Trade becomes traded, right? We don't just add an ed to trade because it has a silent e at the end, and then we would have two e's at the end of, and it would be traded, right? That's not the word, it's traded. So when you're adding ed to a word that has an e at the end, you have to drop the e before you add ed. And then line 4, hurry becomes hurried. You notice that Y, when we're adding ed, we got to change that to an I before we add ed. And then here's that same rule with the ing, where we have a short vowel sound followed by a consonant. We got to double that consonant before we add ed. Ooh, lots of rules in this decoding bunch, but they are very important, and you'll get the hang of it the more you practice.